Hi everyone, this week we're going to be talking about ENS, the early neurological stimulation. This was invented by the United States military for their dogs, military dogs, to go ahead and give them a head start in development. This takes place the first 16 days of life for these puppies. So this is one of those opportunities to go ahead and stimulate these puppies, get these puppies on the right track to be great dogs in the future. I believe we do ENS anyway when we're handling puppies. We just need these 5 steps to make sure we're covering all 5 every day for the first 14 days. So that's where they came up with these 5 steps, and the 5 benefits for this program is it improves the heart rate of the puppy. It also makes them have stronger heartbeats, stronger adrenal glands, greater resistance to diseases, and it's a more tolerance to stress. The reason why this is so important is that we eventually, when we take these puppies and put them in a new home, if they haven't been stressed, this will provide even more stress. But the more we can stress our puppies, give them new things to experience and explore, they're going to be better puppies, and they're going to be able to transition into stressful situations. That could be training, that could be going home to a new home, that could be new owners, that could be obstacle course training. Any of those things will help our puppies if they get stress in the first couple weeks of their life. We're going to talk about the 5 steps. Each one of these steps should take 5 seconds, no longer. The first step, and we will demo this later, will be make sure the puppy has its head up, holding the head up. We will demonstrate that later. Make sure the puppy hold its head down, so it's kind of standing on its head. And that's only done for 5 seconds. And then also put a damp cloth on the belly of the puppy. That's where a lot of senses are. Also, one of the areas they can cool down the most. Hold them on their back, so they're not laying on their stomach, but they're also on their back here. And stimulate the foot pad. This could be with a Q-tip. This could be with you just massaging their feet. And those sensory points are what we're looking for to add a little stress to their life. The damp cloth kind of reminds me of, you know how people do ice baths now? They get in the ice bath for a certain period of time, and it's supposed to help increase their body fighting diseases, increase their body to recover, those type of things. So I think that's one of the reasons for the damp cloth. But remember, we're dealing with a puppy, so only 5 seconds in that kind of stressful situation. So we will demo those in just a second. For the 5 steps for the biosensory. Another one is to lay the puppy on their back. And just remember, they've had no resistance the whole time they've been born. And you can tell he's chilling out now. Then we want to hold the puppy upside down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the puppy right side up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the puppy on its back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then one of the other ones is a damp cloth on the belly of the puppy. So it kind of is that cold, kind of reminds me of people taking an ice bath or something. It kind of stimulates our body to heal itself. And the last one is 5 seconds of stimulating the paws. Understand why we're doing the paws. There's a lot of senses here in the paws. So we would rub the Q-tip on their paws in between their fingers. You can tell they almost like it massages them a little bit. It's almost like having a pedicure. So those are some things that we can do here. Stimulate the feet. If you can see his face, he's just kind of like, oh, this is. And then also you can rub their feet. And this just has a lot of senses in the bottom of their feet here. And then of course we can pet our little puppy.